Now, one of the most beautiful truths about the story we are given in Scripture is that although we fail time and time again, God's promise to be with us remains. Now, the Bible, simply put, is the story of God and us, but with an emphasis on and. We leave and God stays. One of my favorite details of our garden story in Genesis, it comes after Adam and Eve say no to God, and they're filled with shame over their nakedness. It's at this point that God makes them clothes. The creator of the universe clothes Adam and Eve. How cool is that? We say no, and God says yes. Now, our life story is filled with beginnings and promise. That promise will get derailed. We will crack, we will break, our faith will waver. But all the while, God remains faithful to us. What if our return to the garden is dependent on our recalling a promise? God promises that we are His people. Can we recall and live into that promise? Throughout the biblical story, the people of God are given signs of God's faithfulness. Throughout the story, they're given gifts to stay connected to God: prayer, worship, Sabbath, nature, right? God's very own creation. And each of us, you and me, are ways in which God whispers and sometimes shouts that He is with us. Always, always He promised. God is with us. Do you remember?